Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm so excited to take you on a journey to one of my favorite European cities, Zurich, Switzerland. Now, Zurich sometimes gets a rap for being a little stuffy, a little business-oriented, but I'm here to tell you, beneath that expensive watch and those sleek trams beats the heart of a city that knows how to have fun. And over the next 10 days, we're gonna find it. We're talking cobbled alleys, we're talking stunning lake views, we're talking chocolate experiences that will rock your world. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Alright folks, we've landed in Zurich and dropped our bags, and you know what that means, time to explore. And there's no better place to start than Old Town, or as the locals say, Altstadt. This is Zurich's beating heart, a charming maze of cobblestone streets, winding alleys, and colorful buildings that have stood the test of time. I want you to imagine as you stroll these lanes the merchants and artisans who walked here centuries ago. Take your time, wander a bit, pop into any doorway that calls to you. That's the beauty of Old Town. Every corner has a story to tell. And don't miss St. Peter's Church with its iconic clock face, the largest in all of Europe. Keep an eye out for those hidden courtyards too. Perfect for a quiet coffee or a glass of Swiss wine. Okay, after yesterday's wander through history, we're treating ourselves to a little something different. A boat trip on Lake Zurich. Trust me, there's no better way to get a feel for this city than from the water. As we cruise along, you'll see those majestic Alps in the distance, the city's skyline sparkling in the sunlight, and those adorable little villages that dot the shoreline. Now you've got options here. You can hop on one of those big, comfortable ferries, perfect for soaking up the sun and snapping some photos. Or, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, rent a paddle boat, or even try your hand at stand-up paddleboarding. Just don't fall in. The water might be refreshing, but I'm not jumping in after you. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. The Swiss National Museum is a must-see for anyone who wants to understand the soul of Switzerland. This place takes you on a journey through time, from prehistoric settlements to the modern day. We're talking ancient artifacts, beautiful artwork, and exhibits that bring the past to life. You'll learn about Switzerland's unique history of neutrality, its tradition of craftsmanship, and yes, even the origins of that famous Swiss Army knife. Don't worry, it's not all dry facts and figures. The museum does a fantastic job of making history engaging and even fun for all ages. Next up on our Zurich adventure, we're heading to a place where the wild things are the Zurich Zoo. Now I know what you're thinking, Rick, a zoo in the middle of a European city, but trust me on this one, Zurich Zoo is something special. It's not just about seeing animals in enclosures, it's about experiencing them in habitats that mimic their natural environments. You can stroll through the rainforest, trek across the savanna, and even come face to face with those majestic snow leopards in their Himalayan habitat. And the best part? The zoo is incredibly committed to conservation and education. So you can feel good knowing that your visit is helping to protect these amazing creatures for generations to come. Get ready to empty your wallets, folks, because today we're hitting Bahnhofstrasse, Zurich's most famous shopping street. Now I'll be honest, this place isn't exactly known for its bargain bins. Think high-end boutiques, luxury brands, and those Swiss watches that cost more than your car. But hey, even if you're on a backpacker's budget, it's fun to window shop, right? Soak up the elegant atmosphere, admire the beautifully designed window displays, and maybe, just maybe, treat yourself to a little something special. And hey, if you're feeling really spendy, there's always the option of buying a gold bar from a vending machine. Only in Zurich, right? Okay folks, it's time to trade those city streets for some fresh mountain air. Today we're taking a scenic train ride up to Wetleberg Mountain, Zurich's very own backyard peak. The train journey itself is half the fun, winding its way through charming villages and lush forests. And once you reach the top, get ready for some seriously breathtaking views. From up here, you can see the entire city of Zurich spread out before you. Lake Zurich sparkling in the distance, and those mighty Alps towering in the background. It's the perfect spot for a picnic lunch, a leisurely hike, or just a moment of quiet contemplation. Calling all art lovers, today's adventure takes us to the Kunsthaus Zurich, one of Switzerland's most important art museums. Now I'm not always a museum person myself, sometimes I find them a little stuffy, a little overwhelming. But the Kunsthaus Zurich, this place just draws you in. They've got an incredible collection spanning from the Middle Ages to the present day, with masterpieces by everyone from Picasso to Monet to Warhol. And don't worry if you're not an art connoisseur. The museum does a great job of providing context and information so you can really appreciate what you're seeing. Alright, adventurers, buckle up, because we're about to witness the raw power of nature at Rhine Falls, Europe's largest waterfall. And the best part? It's just a short train ride from Zurich. As you approach the falls, you can hear the roar of the water crashing down from afar. It's truly an awe-inspiring sight, with millions of gallons of water plummeting over the rocks every second. You can take a boat tour to get up close and personal with the falls, feel the spray on your face, and maybe even get a rainbow or two. Or if you're feeling brave, there's a platform that juts out right over the falls, offering some truly heart-stopping views. Okay, Night Owls, this one's for you. Tonight we're ditching the guidebooks and heading out to Zurich West, the city's trendiest district and the place to be after dark. Imagine this: former industrial buildings transformed into hip bars, clubs pulsing with music, and street art that pops with color. Zurich West is all about that cool, industrial chic vibe. You can grab a craft beer at a microbrewery, catch a live music show, or just wander the streets and soak up the electric atmosphere. This is where Zurich comes alive at night. Alright, my friends, we've reached the final day of our Zurich adventure, and what better way to end it than with a little relaxation and rejuvenation. Today we're treating ourselves to a day at the Thermal Bad and Spa Zurich. Imagine this: soaking in thermal baths with views of the city skyline, sweating out your stress in a Finnish sauna, or indulging in a massage that will melt your worries away. The Thermal Bad and Spa Zurich is all about wellness and pampering, the perfect way to unwind after a whirlwind 10 days of exploring. So sit back, relax, and let the stress of everyday life melt away. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 unforgettable days in Zurich. From the charming streets of Old Town to the breathtaking views from Uetliberg Mountain, we've covered it all. And I hope you've fallen in love with this city as much as I have. Remember, Zurich is a city of contrasts. It's sophisticated and stylish, yet down-to-earth and welcoming. It's a place where you can wander through ancient streets in the morning and dance the night away in a trendy club. And most importantly, it's a city that will surprise you at every turn.